Hello all, and welcome to Miss Martin's classroom. For these Writing into the Day sessions, I want you to have a pen or pencil ready to go with some paper in front of you. Inspired by how Linda Reeve teaches quick writes, I am going to ask you to write for a solid 3 to 5 minutes. Even if you feel like you don't have anything to write about, I want you to keep trying to write anything you can for the entire time. There will be a moment in these podcasts after I read the poem where I ask you to pause. This is the time where you should pause the podcast and try to write for 3 to 5 minutes. Once you write for at least 3 minutes, or however long the creative current takes you, you may unpause the podcast. Today's podcast will be featuring a poem by Jacob Saenz, Evolution of My Block. As I read this poem, I want you to think about the pathway to gangs or other peer pressure-induced situations. Why do you think our society glamorizes violence and gangs? Are you working against this in your own family or circle of influence? Think about how people get recruited into gangs and what could we do to fight it in our cities. Keep these ideas in mind as I read. Evolution of My Block by Jacob Saenz. As a boy, I bicycled the block with a brown mop top falling into a tail-bleached blonde, gold-like under golden light, like colors of noble knights banging on corners unconcerned with the colors I bore. A shorty too small to war with, too brown to be down for the block. White knights became brown kings, still showing black and gold on corners now crowned. The block a branch branded with La Corona graffitied on the garage door by the ponds. As a teen, I could have beamed the crown, walked in without the beat-down custom, warred with my cousin, who claimed 2/6 a set on the next block, decked in black and beige, but I preferred games to gangs, books to crooks wearing hats, crook to the left or right, fighting for a plot, a block to spot and mark with blood. Of boys who knew no better way to grow up than throw up the crown and be down for whatever. Now we will be writing for at least 3 minutes, or however long the creative current takes you. Write as quickly and as specifically as you can about whatever this poem brings to your mind. If you find yourself drawing a blank, you can take a line from the poem and use it to lead your thinking. Please pause the podcast now, and when you are finished, please unpause. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Also, check out my hashtag MSMReadyToRead and follow me on Instagram at ms_martins_class for more writing into the day and fun lessons that are sure to engage you and your kiddos. Thanks for listening!